Jacksonville or Maryland?
Maryland. Sorry, Jacksonville. I love y'all though. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man Matt on the Jaffe with Jaffe Cycling, here with another episode of The Hot Seat. And today I've got a special guest with me. This individual is a medical professional. She's also a cycling enthusiast, and from Jacksonville, Florida. She's one of the sheros for the Jacksonville Black Girls Do Bike Club. What's going on, Gabby? How are you today?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thanks for having me out.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for riding with me.
Yeah.
And today's a little different because we are actually shooting live from the 3-Star Brewing Company. So we definitely got to give those guys a shout out for allowing us to come and throw bike trainers on their set.
Absolutely.
So just to give you a quick overview of how we do this, we're going to be riding. I'll ask you a couple of questions.
Okay.
As we continue to ride, the questions will get a little harder. We'll increase the speed. Are you okay with that?
I am. Ready or not.
Awesome. So let's go and get up to a little bit about, we're at 90 watts right now. Let's get over 100 watts here.
Okay.
To be honest, I think that feels a lot better. It gets a little warmer.
Absolutely, especially in this cold.
So the first thing I want to talk to you about, Gabby, is talk to me about cycling. How in the world did you start cycling?
So my sister and I one day decided to go to what's called the West Orange Bike Trail in Orlando, Florida.
Nice.
And that's when it re-sparked my love for cycling. And I decided to purchase a bike from her. And at the time I was living in Tampa. So I went to Tampa and rode maybe like 25 miles the next weekend.
Oh, wow.
And then I eventually moved to Jacksonville, and I was running with the girls of Black Girls Run. And one of the girls told me that, you know, there was going to start a group, Black Girls Do Bike, in Jacksonville. So I got really excited and I joined them. And I've been with them ever since, you know, the beginning of the chapter in Jacksonville.
So there's a really dope concept that you guys have, and they call you guys sheros.
Yes.
Now, I'm not really familiar with that, so can you really share with people, like, what is a shero? What's that all about?
So a shero is a lady leader, an enthusiast whose goal is to introduce more women, mainly African American women, into cycling, because we don't really seem to have a big presence in the cycling world. So that's our goal, and we've pretty much, you know, just kind of introduced a lot of women to the, you know, to cycling that way. Yeah.
So now you mentioned that you guys are now in Jacksonville, and you transitioned up to DC, Maryland territory.
I did, yes.
So talk to me about that transition. What's the differences, any similarities between cycling in Jacksonville as opposed to up here?
As of right now, I have not cycled outside in Maryland, but I've been doing a lot of training on Zwift, through base camp, and I look forward to riding outdoors in Maryland, because I heard it's hugely different from Florida, because Florida's really flat, Maryland's not. So,
no, not at all.
So I'm definitely excited to experience that.
Awesome. So you mentioned kind of you're not having the chance to ride outside just yet, but you've been riding indoors, training for some things, right?
Yes, I have.
So talk to me about what you're training for and who you're training with.
So I'm training to do my second century ride, which is a 100-mile bike ride. And I'm looking to do one hopefully in the spring, because I've been pretty much going at this training with base camp for the last 2 or 3 months now. So actually I do want to do the Seagull Century. Okay. I can't remember what month that's going to be in, but you know, I'm looking forward to that as well. So
there's a number of organizations out there that I know a lot of people start to partner with and get sponsorships by. I believe USA Cycling has reached out to you and you're working with them. Talk to us a little bit about that platform. What's that about? So USA Cycling did extend, you know, a hand to Black Girls Do Bike and asked us, you know, to become cycling coaches. So many of us have what's called the level 3 cycling coaching level, and we look to increase to a level 1. So that's our goal.
And right now they did a BGDB, which is short for Black Girls Do Bike,
There you go.
rollout maybe last week on the USA Cycling website.
Nice. So, understanding about Black Girls Do Bike, there's chapters everywhere.
Everywhere, yes.
Can you talk to me about kind of what that's like at some of these different chapters, and have you gotten affiliated with the ones up here?
Yes, actually, I introduced myself to, the local chapters, mainly the one in Baltimore, because that's where I live. And many of them are not doing outdoor cycling because of the code and of COVID. But soon, we hope to transition to do that, and I get to meet, the ladies and leaders of those groups as well.
Awesome, awesome. So we're actually, right now we're right about 140 watts.
Okay.
I want you to take a look at your phone. We're going to get up to about, let's see if we can get up to about 200 watts real quick, so
Okay.
we'll speed up a little bit. Don't worry, it's going to keep you warm.
Yes, I'm super warm right now.
So you mentioned coaching.
Yes.
Coaching is a very interesting concept because I really love that we're giving back to the community, really encouraging the next generation.
Yes.
What's that been like for you? What's that experience like for you?
Well, I haven't started yet because I'm still kind of gaining more skills myself. And with the base camp training, I've learned so much that I just didn't know before. So my goal is before the year is over that I can start to do a little more one-on-one cycling coaching. So
Nice.
yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Awesome, awesome. Now you've got a really sporty jersey going on here.
Yes, I do. It
Talk-
says Black Girls Do Bike Shero.
There you go.
Yes.
I love the brand. I love the marketing. So
Thanks.
do you guys do your own branding as far as for the clothing material and things
Right.
like that?
Yes, everything is through our founder, who is Monica Garrison. And, each chapter we have our own kits that we each designed with the ladies of our chapters. And we have a website where, everything could pretty much be purchased.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So this is the part where I definitely want to get into the rapid fire, right?
Okay.
So I want you to start pedaling a little bit faster.
Okay.
We're going to see if we can get all the way up to about 250, maybe 300 watts.
Okay.
I know you got it in you.
I do.
I'm going to ask you one word response questions.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
All right, let's get up.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready.
All right, hip hop or R&B?
R&B,
Chocolate or vanilla?
chocolate,
Crisscross or tic-tac-toe?
crisscross,
All right, strawberries or pineapple?
pineapples,
Waterfalls or icebergs?
waterfalls,
Summer or winter?
summer,
Specialized or Cannondale?
specialized.
Talk to it.
Yes.
All right, Jacksonville or Maryland?
Maryland. Sorry, Jacksonville. I love y'all though. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
All right, let's cool it down. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Thank you
That
for
was
having me.
awesome.
This was
I
fun. Yeah.
Now I feel a lot more woman than when we started.
Right.
So this is the part where I definitely ask our guests to take a look into the camera, let everybody know, which is right there.
Okay.
Take a look into the camera, let everybody know, one, how can they find you on all your social media platforms, and then how can they support you as well?
Okay. So I'm on Instagram, Facebook at there is actually Black Girls Do Bike as well, but Bike Like Gab, BIKELIKE GAB, and you could also reach me at bikelikegab@gmail.com.
Awesome.
Wait, what was the other question again?
How can they support you? What is it that you love for them to be aware of, some of the events
Well,
that are coming up?
my Instagram handle is to promote just my personal journey as a cyclist, from beginner to whatever endeavor I pretty much plan to do in the future. So I just kind of, document with some pictures and videos on Instagram for right now, and I transfer it over to Facebook.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I'm so appreciative to you for coming out and
Yeah.
actually riding with me.
Right.
We're also very thankful to 3 Star Brewing again for allowing us to utilize their space. As you guys can see, we're taking this act on the road. The hot seat is coming to a space near you guys. So as always, stay tuned, and we'll see you on the trails. Peace. All right.